Peace and love. Welcome back to the channel. Getting ready to get started with the pre-market report this morning. Um, so let's get to it. If you were watching the video from last night, I pointed out how um, the S&P, the overall market, looked like a lot of money was flooding in, and um, this morning we wake up to the S&P being up over 1% um, right now and surging. Um, The Nasdaq is up 1.5%. So tech looks to be running pretty hard today, at least in pre-market. Um, and then the Dow is up 0.82%. Um, it is nearly taken out the previous candle. So overall, the market is looking really healthy with a lot of money flooding in. Then we look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I talked about it yet on last night's video, how Bitcoin was looking good on the charts as well. And it really has been in this consolidation zone since for a month. So when the stock does that, typically what will happen is you'll get a big move. When it chooses this direction, you'll get a big move. Um, and I also mentioned that last week, this was on a Sunday, how Bitcoin had made a huge surge, but it got rejected. And last week it just consolidated again. So it's good to see it starting to make its move today. We got plenty of time left on the daily candle. It is looking to get out of this box, this area. Once it breaks this high, which was 32,383, um, it's gone. Okay. We should break out of this box. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to happen today, but by the looks of it, within the next 36 hours, uh, it looks like it's going to break out. So be mindful of that. And on that note, I'm gonna give you a couple tickers. We went over last night a couple of tickers, AMD being one. Um, have to be very careful with how you play AMD. This is some very strong resistance going on right here. So in pre-market, it's up to 108.26 right now. It has to take out this high at 109.50. It takes out this high to 109.50. I like our chances to the upside up here to the 116, 115 level uh, at minimum. Um, but it looks like it's making a huge move. Let me get this off of here because it's not even put on here right. But anyway, AMD is trying to get up here to this 115, 116 level. That's at a minimum. If it has to take out these highs right here. That's when I'll be making my entry. Um, and the way it's looking right now in pre-market, it very well could. It's knocked on that door twice and been rejected. Got rejected hard on Friday, but that's okay. I always say that um, when the market bleeds or when the market is on red days, it's not necessarily a bad thing because you get a pullback for a more powerful move to the upside. That's what it looks like is happening with AMD today. So be careful if you decide to take this trade. Be mindful of if it gets rejected at this 109 level. If it doesn't take out this high at 109.50, the play is no good. Um, but I think it will. This will be the third day that it knocks and tries to break that resistance, and I think that it will but be mindful of it. Be very careful because it could go the other way on you. This could be a pump fake. I don't think it is. All the major indices are up over 1% or very close to 1%. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty green day. AMD. Also, last night we talked about Alaskan Air Group. Had a very strong finish to the week, close to the week last week. Right now, it has gapped up again. So I expect some type of a pullback. Don't jump in this thing at the open. Let the market settle. Give it a half hour, give it 45 minutes, give it an hour. Let the market settle and choose its direction before you enter. You know, entries are very important, and I think I'm going to do a video on entries. You have to be patient. That's where you get your money at, on your entries, right? So you have to be patient with this one because it's pretty extended right now, right? And we get happy when we see this stuff in the pre-market. This move here in pre-market by being up, that's for the people that are already holding calls, not for people who are entering the trade. Now, another thing with this play, you have to be careful. Once it starts to make its move, it has to break $50.07. It has to close outside of this box. It has to. Or it very well could go against you eventually. I do believe that this play will run and we will get a good run. I explained it last night on last night's video. So be mindful of this resistance up here at $50. I think we break through, but we have to close outside of there today. Very, very important. So that's Alaskan Air Group. And let me give you a new one for today, something I've been waiting on since I told you that I've been watching Bitcoin for a month now, and it's just been Chop City and whatnot. However, that's good when it does all this consolidation, that you could get you're going to get a very strong move in a particular direction. And I think that Coinbase is ready to make its move. I've been waiting on this thing. I got a little something in here and whatnot. Thought this was confirmation by having 3 green candles, and then last week on Tuesday, when the first day of the trading week, we got nothing but pullback. So, but according to how Bitcoin look, I just showed you that chart. I'm looking at being very bullish on Coinbase today. So it is gapped up already, $4 and whatnot. Has taken out the high of Friday. So Friday's candle. So it looks like it's running. We got it's on top of the moving averages. The 10 and the 20 moving average are getting ready to cross, which is a bullish signal as well. So put this one on your watch list for a possible move to the upside. That's all I got for today. Hope the videos are helping you all out. Appreciate all the love and support. And I will be... What the hell happened to my chart? My chart wasn't on all this time. It's crazy. But anyway, peace and love. I'll get back with you soon.